Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my overall review of the candidates of Miss Universe 2022. Welcome! And as what I've said earlier, we will be doing this overall review of all the candidates that will be competing for Miss Universe 2022 on January 2023 in New Orleans. And I will be giving my commentaries, and this will be different compared to the individual review videos that I've released before, because now we will be talking about their current status after all the trainings that they've been through and what I think about their potential chances. So we will be doing this by region. So for this first part, we will be talking about the candidates from Africa, and we will be doing this by region as what I've said. And after doing all of this, I will be revealing my pre-arrival top 25 favorites. So let's begin with the candidates from the African region, starting with Angola. Swelia da Silva Antonio. I felt like she has been the busiest Miss Universe Angola that I've seen so far, and I am pleased to see that she's been very active in different social works. To me, Swelia is the best that they've sent after their victory, after the victory of Leila Lopez in 2011. She is a very, very likable candidate, especially with her personality. So personally, I can potentially see a comeback of Angola in the semifinals. Next, we have Cameroon. Monalisa Mouketey. I hope I pronounced that correctly. One thing that I noticed about her is that she is a pageant veteran with so many pageant experiences in her profile. And I think that could be a huge help for her to prepare herself for a much bigger competition, which is Miss Universe. And right now, she just recently launched her own charity foundation as well. Overall, I think she is a decent contender, and I've already seen her transformation. Although I do not see her on top as of the moment, but I am looking forward to see how she'll perform once they all arrive in New Orleans. Our next candidate from Africa is Equatorial Guinea. Alba Isabel Obama. The improvement that I've seen in Alba is insane. I mean, I liked her before when she competed at Miss Supranational, but I love her version now. Her walk has improved by a lot. She is giving us some more smile, more personality, and more of that wow factor, which, to be honest, I haven't really seen much before. So that excites me at how she'll compete at Miss Universe. Although there's still some work to be done. For example, one of the things that I can point out is giving us that Miss Universe spark. That's something that I haven't seen in her yet, but if she could work on that, I believe there is a potential and a possibility that they could be pulling their first placement. Next, we have Ghana. Engracia Mofuman. She is one of the earliest candidates to confirm their participation at Miss Universe 2022. And what's commendable about Ghana is that her only way was going up. I mean, she only keeps on improving. She's very active in updating her followers with her journey, her followers with what she's been up to when it comes to her preparation, different photo shoots, different catwalk videos, and that's something that I truly appreciate, especially from a pageant fan like myself. I believe that she just shows how Ghana is taking this seriously in making sure that they are going to leave an impact and hopefully get the placement that they are aiming. But as of the moment, I believe she already made herself and her country proud. I have seen her social works, her different works with children, and that's really sweet. And I've seen how she's doing her best to be noticed as well, to be appreciated, and to do her best in the competition. And from a pageant fan myself, Ghana has been doing really well, and I commend her for that. Next, we have Mauritius. Alexandrine Belle-Etoile. We have to watch out for Alexandrine this year because she is set to pull Mauritius. First ever placement of Miss Universe history. I mean, she's got one of the strikingly beautiful faces in the competition, and she can walk and dominate in the runway. If you have watched how she performed at Miss Supranational, I mean, she was just phenomenal. She was a huge surprise, and knowing that she will be competing here at Miss Universe as well truly excites me, because I believe this is really the first time in a long time that we can finally say that we are super confident that Mauritius is sending someone who has a huge chance of getting that first ever placement. It's not possible. I mean, it's not impossible, because the Bahamas made it last year after so many decades. So I am hopeful that if Mauritius just do the right thing, they could do it. They could make that happen as well. So I am really ecstatic to see her make some huge waves in the competition, because this girl loves surprising everyone with what she can do. So be prepared. That's the only message that I wanted to tell you about Mauritius. Next we have Namibia. Cassia Sharpley. We must not count Cassia out yet, because if you have seen how stunning she looked when she was crowned as Miss Namibia 2022, she is now much better than what we saw before. And I myself was very impressed with the transformation that she's been through. I may not be 100% on board yet when it comes to her stylings, but if they could work on that, she will shock many for sure. Namibia has been growing recently in the latest editions of different pageants, so they could be doing that here at Miss Universe as well. Next we have Nigeria. Hannah Iribhogbe. Hannah just radiates differently with her smile and personality that I saw through photos and videos. Plus, I think she's got an incredibly stunning face, and her photos scream high fashion because she's a model. And I also saw her with longer hair before, but I am glad that she chose to have a much shorter one, the one that she have right now, because I think it emphasized her face and her beauty even more. And to be honest, I see Nigeria as a potential game changer this year. Next we have Seychelles. Gabriella Gonthier. She has always exuded that sweet, innocent, and angelic type of beauty, although I have to say that she improved. But compared to when I first saw her, I'm not sure if I have really seen some major improvement or something. But I mean, I won't say that I'm disappointed, because no matter how small, no matter how big a progress is, it's still progress, and I have to commend her for that. But I felt like in order for her to really have some huge, to increase her chances, I mean, of getting that placement, she needs to double or triple the effort in a few time left. So having said that, I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I'm hoping that she has some more surprises prepared once they arrive in the host city. And finally, for the African region, South Africa. Ndavi Nokeri, I am incredibly positive that South Africa is going to pull some great placement again this year. I know South Africa was truly victorious during the IMG era, but now with the new era coming, debuting here at 2022, I am still 100% positive that they will deliver. The team knows very well how to prepare their candidates in all aspects, and Ndavi is such an incredible representative in terms of beauty, performance, wit, and most importantly, purpose. Currently, I have South Africa as one of my crown contenders, and I won't be surprised if South Africa will start the new era with an incredibly high placement. So that's it. These are my reviews for the candidates from the African region. So watch out for my future reviews for the other region as well. Up next is Europe, so be sure to check that out. But as of the moment, who is or are your favorites from the African region, and who do you think have a big chance of making the top 20, top 10, top 5, or top 3? So Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.